Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on two upcoming energies for this week, the time that you kind of click on this video. We are entering one of the pagan holidays, Lammas, which means it is first harvest, along with the full supermoon in Aquarius. So we are dealing with a lot of big energies coming up that is going to help us transition hopefully a lot more easier into the fall. Now, what does this mean in this kind of big combination going on? With the full moon in Aquarius, we're definitely going to be releasing all energies that do not serve us when it comes to our authentic self and our authentic purpose. And then with Lammas, or as the other title, I think it's called Lugasa, that is the beginning of the first harvest, starting to transition into the fall and starting to collect all of the abundant fruits and vegetables and everything to get ready for the winter. But with these two energies coming up, you are basically letting go of energies that no longer serve you so that you can start manifesting and harvesting all of your desires and wishes. So I am going to get right into this reading. I am using the Shapeshifters Oracle deck to see how these two energies are going to be helping us so that we could be more in our most powerful selves, especially during this time of the Lionsgate portal, and that we are also in Leo season. So definitely a lot of emphasis on your own personal energy and power and how to utilize it so then you can gain your desires and wishes, and at least start to, maybe if you don't see the harvest now, start to see the harvest within the next couple of months. Oh, okay. Oh, I was looking at this card earlier. Oh, I'm so glad. Bats in the Belfry. You can achieve great things. I love that this card is here for the Lammas and the super full moon in Aquarius. So let's see what this card divination has to say. Through the choices you have made, you have managed to actively show that it is possible to do what others once insisted could not be done. You have clearly shown that the miracle that is your life is a result of the decisions you made to no longer be limited by fear and conditioning. You have been so very brave. The choices before you are now expansive. Don't become too lightheaded. Consult yourself and heed the advice of others who have broken free and are flying high. Take the advice of those who have dared to achieve their dreams, not to those who suggest you to stay safe by never daring to dream at all. So a lot of you guys are in a really great position right now. For those of you who had decided to go on your own path and be in your own calling or take chances and start something new, this card is an indication that everything is going to work out for you. And as this full moon is coming up and Lammas, you want to utilize these energies to really hone in and ground your personal power and continue moving forward in the decisions that you have made and the new path or life that you have taken. So I'm also going to say, I'm being told for some of you that even though you may have begun your or are continuously on your new life path and you're feeling a little bit stuck or a little bit lost, definitely go seek the insights of those who have decided to drop, the play it safe kind of positions and decided to go live their dreams. I was kind of getting this story. There was like for some people that have worked in, I would say, marketing or sort of like in the not real estate, like in the Wall Street. I have always read stories like how they just dropped whatever position that they were doing and they decided to do something else. I don't remember the designer, but it was one designer that kind of like was an architect, and she just completely dropped out of it and decided to go into fashion. She was much more happier, and as a result, she made very beautiful pieces. I don't remember her name right now. If you guys do, let me know. But there's tons of stories out there of people who decided to drop the status quo, drop the play it safe, and go for their goals and dreams. And if you are doing so, continue to do so. And you should be very proud of where you are right now in your life. Even though it may not look as fancy or as what you expected, it's not permanent. It's only temporary, and it can only get better. And you too will earn your wings. Yeah, okay, thanks, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit was kind of telling me, like, a lot of people are afraid to fly. That's why they don't want you to gain your wings, because they are afraid that they're going to fall. But if you have wings, then there is no fear to fall. You just have to learn how to, use your wings. Know when to fly. Know when to, stay grounded. But you kind of already have this indication of like when to go, when to stop, the change of direction and wind. Like you guys are kind of already knowing what you need to do in order to continue moving on to your destination. And even if you're not unsure, I sense that some of you guys are going to be looking into energies that will help you guide you into the direction. Right. I'm going to pull some Clo cards. And let me get one more, Spirit. Yes, yes. Okay. Very, very powerful energies here. Yeah, a lot of already what I'm seeing for you, a lot of guys, you really have to be a bat in the night. Meaning whatever you're doing, continue to do so, but you must stay silent about it, because somebody definitely wants to cut your wings off or not let you get your wings at all. So I first have is the wave. Oh, and if you hear any noise in the background, that's just my fan. Then we have the sword, followed by the silent. So again, I'm going to be like reiterating, you need to be careful like about how you're trying to approach certain things, especially with certain people, because not everyone is going to want you to take flight. They want you to be stuck, where you are with them. So then they don't feel alone or feel bad about the position that they are in their life right now. Now, with this wave card here, and I don't know if it's because of all this alien talk, but I am getting a big shift when it comes to the collective. There's definitely going to be an energy that's going to be like coming in very fast and very powerful, especially with this full moon coming in. So it's like this super moon is like rushing in a lot of powerful energy that will help you in when it comes to your individual powers and your own sight and your own abilities. So it's and this energy is like, it is for up for grabs. Anyone can take it, anyone can use it. It is there to be used anyway. Now with the sword card here, I'm kind of getting like I'm kind of getting defense and offense. For some of you, this sword card could be what the super moon is delivering or what you're harvesting. You are definitely going to be harvesting something very powerful. Like almost like your words are going to become weapons or like a weapon. And then for some of you, I see someone is going to try to use this sword again to try to cut your wings off. So it's like this wave is summoning a lot of this powerful energy that people will use for good and for evil. And this sword card, well, the power of the sword lies on whose hand is holding it. if it's you, you know better not to be, slashing and slashing and slicing people up. You know that this weapon is very powerful, and you are to use it very, I would say, decisively and very cautiously. But for some, a lot of people are going to use this sword energy to cut the competition, to cut those out of their way. And look, for some of you that are like ready to cut certain people out of your life that are not serving you or helping you achieve your highest purpose, go ahead and do so. But you have to be careful how you use this energy. Because I'm saying, like, it's not like to burn bridges, but if you need to like put like a gate on a bridge, go ahead, setting up boundaries. But you need to be very careful and very wise on how this energy is going to be used. I'm not saying not to use it. Definitely use it, but be very mindful and wise on how you're going to use it. And then with the silent card, again, whatever goals or dreams that you are trying to manifest and that are coming in or that you're working towards, you must stay silent about it. You need to move in the dark, very quietly, just like a bat. You cannot be seen. Don't not be heard. Like, if anyone's asking you what you're up to, what you're doing, you're just going to keep it minimal. You need to be very silent about this process that is coming through, because this full moon, you're definitely harvesting a lot of this powerful energy. A lot of you know how to already harvest this energy so that you can excuse me, so that you are able to manifest whatever it is that you need in your path or for your goals. And a lot of people aren't aware of that power that you have, and either don't want you to have it or would want you to have, how can I put this? Some people already know that they don't have that power, or they don't know how to tap into it, but they know that you have access to that power. So if I can't get it, what these people are going to do is cut you off from that power or manipulate you so then they can use that power for themselves. I believe in my Lionsgate reading, a similar energy kind of came up to it, where again, for a lot of you that are working with the Lionsgate energy portal, you are calling in a lot of abundance and manifesting energies, and also receiving, with the wave 2, you guys are receiving a lot of downloads and insight and a lot of activations within your DNA and in your soul star chakra and a lot of your divine energies. And there are people that do not want you to access that, or if you do, they want to manipulate you so that they can access it for themselves. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. Like, I'm going to say this and be mindful of this energy. If you have someone coming up to you and asking you like, hey, I want to start a business that does this and this and that, or I want to start a business or like a podcast, or anyway, someone's trying to start something, but they tend to go to you specifically for your insight. Be very careful of these people, because once you give them the confirmation, that's an indication, and I'm not saying this for everyone, like, you're going to have to trust your intuition with whoever comes to you with this proposition or with this idea, because that's also a way of feeding off of your energy, either intuitively or not. So someone knows, like, they can come to you for advice because they know that you are trustworthy or you have the experience or insight about it. But some people also know that they can come to you for insight because they know how to drain your energy when you give them certain insights and information. So again, be mindful, because if you find that this person's stuff is working out and you're kind of stuck and you're like, well, what's going on? I'm doing, what I need to do best and do right for me, but everything is not working out for me. It is because it's likely that someone is taking your energy and using it for themselves. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this reading. I will appreciate a like or a subscribe, definitely a share. I would deeply appreciate it and will give tremendous support to my channel. And for the new viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for coming by and seeing my videos. And thank you to the current subscribers that have been with me since day one. I appreciate you guys coming through and liking and sharing my content. I deeply appreciate it. All right. So let's go in with some tarot. And get one more card. All right, beautiful. So under Bats in the Belfry, I have Temperance. A lot of you guys are really starting to hone in on your power and your abilities and starting to alchemize whatever energies that are either blocking you or that are serving you. So you are definitely really coming into your power, into your divine. Hold on one second. Okay, actually, I'm being told right now, for some of you guys, with this Temperance card, a lot of you are going to travel to places or destinations that are going to help you alchemize the energies within you, so then you can start to understand the process of manifestation and the process of receiving and giving, and understand the universal energies that are communicating with you. But also with this Temperance card, again, for a lot of you, you are balancing out your energies within you and around you that are going to be able to help you achieve your goals and your dreams. And also, you definitely have a lot of your guardian angels and your ancestors watching over you to make sure that the process that you're going through will be fulfilled. Like I'm sensing for some of you guys, your ancestors do not play around. Your angels do not play around. Like they're working very tediously through this Lionsgate, through this Lammas season, through this supermoon season. By the way, at the time that I'm doing this, we're about to enter August. It's going to be 2 supermoons going in, beginning and end of August. So it is a very powerful time to start working with your own energy. And I see you guys, even if you have not started yet, you will, and it is going to be very beneficial. Now, under the wave, I have the 2 of Wands. So what I'm getting an understanding here is that as this energy, as these downloads and activations are coming in, there is going to be a reharmonizing of energy of within and out. Like the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine within you. There's definitely going to be a lot of grounding energy, especially in the emotional field of you when it comes to focusing on your goals and your task. Now, under the sword, I have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess knows, and it's okay, hold on. I'm getting a big energy from this High Priestess. She understands light and dark, the good and the bad. And she understands that she is divinely connected to the universe and what the universe, she trusts the universe and what it needs to tell her. Now with this sword card here, she knows that this is a very powerful weapon. And if you are being granted this weapon or this power at this time, it is because it is time for you to take charge of this divine power. It is time for you to discover this divine ability within you. It is time for you to receive this insight or this download or this activation. You may not feel that you're ready, but with this High Priestess coming in, I'm kind of getting actually like a really big divine energy coming in to give you this energy. This High Priestess is not going to just be, giving out free energy just to anyone. If you have put in the work, if you have put in the studies, if you have put in the time and the effort into your path, into changing your life, into changing your views, into changing who you're trying to be, she is going to grant you this divine power and this divine weapon that is going to help you get further into where you need to be. Now, I am going to say again, be careful with this energy because, again, she knows light from dark, yin from yang, good from evil. She knows that this is a very powerful weapon, and if it falls into the wrong hands, it will cause havoc. So consider a big gratitude and a big show gratitude and a big blessing for you to receive this insight or this divine download or awakening that you receive, because it is time for you to receive this energy. And then with the silent, I have the Ace of Wands. As you continue to work in silence, not let anyone know what you're doing, what you're up to, you are also going to be you are going to be receiving this big upgrade in spiritual energy within you. It's kind of like you're going to get this new, like, fire up your ass. Let's just say it like that. But this Ace of Wands coming in with the silence, again, the more quiet you are going about your process, the more powerful that you're going to become. For a lot of you guys, with this Ace of Wands here, it's actually going to help you get to your manifestation or to your goal faster. Because again, you're working in silence and you're working with the universe and you're with your divine power and you're using it right. You're using it correctly. You're using it the way that it should be used. And the universe is trusting you with this energy. So definitely give thanks, have gratitude for this time that we're in, and pray to your ancestors, to the angels, and to your guides that you continue receiving the insight, the guidance, the blessings, and the way forward so that you can get to where you need. I'm going to pull some quick clarifications. Let me get for the Two of Cups. Oh, I have the Lovers. So wow, very big, like, okay, for some of you that are manifesting a relationship and you have been doing your inner works and kind of like letting go of certain toxic behaviors, I do see that the universe is going to grant you a partner coming in. I am going to say though, be a little careful because it may not come in exactly the way you might have thought about, when I'm going to meet this person. I'm kind of going to see it's going to start off a little bit slow. And also to be mindful of false twin flames and false soulmates. If the universe is blocking you also from love, it is basically telling you it is not time yet for you to be in this relationship. So don't take it as a diss. Don't feel, oh my God, I'm being forgotten by the universe. No, it is the universe realigning you to a different energy. Or the universe is trying to make sure you receive this download or this divine energy for yourself before you go and decide to embark with other people. Because you don't want to be a mess and then try to jump in a relationship. The universe wants to make sure that your energy is grounded and that you are basically in your, how can I put it? Your energy must be grounded. Your energy must be aligned within and out. So that way, when this relationship does come in, you'll be ready for it. Now, for those of you that are not seeking out relationships with this Lovers and this Two of Cups, again, it's going to be a more enhancement of your divine feminine and masculine coming together, understanding how to use and utilize these energies to go after with what you're trying to go for, and bring in the energy that is going to help you achieve what you want to go for. And let me get the Ace of Wands. before anything, like relationship wise or stuff, the universe wants to deliver your wings. Now, I'm kind of getting a sense like for some of you, it's going to be bat wings, but it is okay. Like, don't, okay. For some that might see like bats as something bad, it's not. The bat is a symbol of taking flight in situations that may be difficult, overcoming darkness, and sort of like understanding your own divine power when it comes to being in the shadows and stuff. You are overcoming. Oh, okay, thanks, spirits. For a lot of you that will be receiving the bat wings, it is because you are going to be given this opportunity to fly out of whatever hellhole that you are in. And with the bat wings, you know, if you have angel wings and you're trying to fly out of hell, the demons are going to notice and they're going to try to take you down. But with the bat wings, they're probably going to see it as like, oh, you know, whatever, it's just bat wings. You know, I got a pair of those. But these bat wings are very special to you, especially that they're going to get you out of the hellhole. So don't worry about what you're receiving. If it may not look exactly what you intend, it's going to help you. There was also another energy about the bat. Transformation. You know, you are also transforming within the shadows, within the night. So, you know, this transformation, I kind of see it's just going to be a process. It's not your final transformation, but it is going to help you get to where you need in your next destination. Now, under the Ace of Wands, I have the 10 of Pentacles. I love that this energy is here because you are going to start building up your legacy wealth, or basically leaving a name within this world. Because, oh, okay, thanks, Spirit. For some of you guys, I feel like you're kind of working in the silence and you're not being seen or heard. For some of you, you kind of feel like I'm, you know, outcasted, or I'm in the shadows. Don't worry about that, because sooner or later, this energy is actually going to be very beneficial to you in the long run. If anything, it's going to help you now and for your generations to come. Like, I see whatever you're doing now in silence is going to help so many in the next like 2, 3, 4 generations to come, because you decided to make this choice and kind of move away from, you know, whatever energies that were not serving you, and working alone, or working with, you know, certain people that are going to help you achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. But either way, it's going to work for you in the future. And you're going to be in a very comfortable position, not having to worry about money, not worried about housing, not worried about food. You know, continue going on your own path, because you are going to build a legacy and legacy wealth for the future generations to come. I'm going to pull one final card. Oh my God, I was just told, like, you're going to be the cutest bat, like, in hell. But you're getting out of hell, so don't worry. And then for some of you, like, your bat wings, you know, everyone's going to have their own unique set of bat wings. Like, some will be satin, some will be sparkly, you know, some will be, like, I don't know, because I'm looking at her wings, and I'm getting, like, a satin velvet kind of, like, feel. Oh, something also told me, likely by October, I would say, like, before Samhain is over or starts. When is Samhain? Yes, at the end of October. Between now and October, that's when you are going to start seeing certain manifestations come to fruition, or certain environments are going to be changing around you that you are going to be able to escape. That is way too many, Spirit. But yeah, these bat wings, for some, you know, it's going to be maybe permanent. Like, you probably might be in your final transformation. But, I don't know. We're in life right now. Like, we're always transforming. So don't worry about the shape of your wings, as long as you get out of the hellhole. Or that you're flying to your next destination. Okay. So I have the storm. This storm card has definitely been coming out lately. You know what? It kind of goes with conjunction of the wave. There is going to be a big shift in energy. And this storm that I'm picking up here is definitely going to, like, you know, this is like a, if you do not get out of this way, this storm is definitely going to be destructive. That's probably also why you are receiving these bat wings, because there's going to be something very powerful happening. And your spirit guides and your ancestors are giving you these wings so that you can fly out of whatever situation that you are in. They see that you are working hard. Like, I'm kind of see for some of these, like, this storm is coming and kind of people want to ignore it or dismiss it. Like, oh, it's just rain. Oh, it's just thunder. Oh, it's just a little bit of wind. But not knowing that this storm is going to be so much bigger that they're not going to be able to hide from it. Like, this storm is going to be destructive. But you are using your senses, you know, the senses you've been using in the dark, in the night, and you are picking up this energy, and you know it's going to be destructive. And that's why you have been either, you know, working on finding a new path for yourself, or creating, you know, a new life for yourself. And the universe sees that and is going to grant you the energy for you to get up and leave so you can avoid this storm. Now, you know, unfortunately, not everyone is going to heed to this warning. For some of you, you could be heeding, telling people about this warning, and they're not listening. You know, you can only save who wants to be saved. But if, more importantly, you need to save yourself first. And don't worry about those who are getting caught up in the storm. They have made their choice, and you have made your choice too. Just that, I'm going to be honest, you have made the choice for yourself for the better, and you will be escaping this hellhole. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, a share, definitely subscribe if you have enjoyed my content. I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. Yeah, this is a lot of energy coming in during this supermoon season and this beginning of harvest. You guys are definitely going to be receiving the insight, the downloads, the activations, the divine energies, even healing that you need, so then you can get up and go and live life as you please. So have trust in yourself, have faith in the universe, and have faith that it is going to deliver to you this divine insight, or this divine weapon, or divine energy that is trusting you with, because you are going to use it for good, and you are going to use it for your own gains. And I do see that it is going to pay off in the future, in the now, you know, as a sort of a start, but also will continue to grow into the generations to come. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.